The portrait style video doesn't piss people off. I really never put it in landscape because it's kind of annoying to hold your phone like that. So we just finished the oil change on the Ecodiesel. Let me change this here. Here it is. You've all seen it online in the videos, wherever else. And we are doing something a little bit different. So the first two oil changes we had. Now, let me start by saying that I have completely gone over all my oil changes significantly. We're talking 15,000 miles per oil change, maybe more. And I drive long distance a lot, so it's not like a huge deal, like it's in town or whatever. So normally I use a Mobil 1 full synthetic semi truck oil. So today we switched over to I think the blue Rotella T6 instead. And what we did a little bit different this time was we're trying the Hot Shots fuel cleaner in the truck. So at the same time we got this stiction eliminator. Now some people commented on the picture of it online and said, hey, you know, that's for older diesels, you don't need that, blah blah blah. Look, just because you don't need something doesn't mean it's not a benefit to use it. It doesn't mean it won't hurt to use it. Like on gasoline engines, you should always put some sort of a zinc or even a lead additive in your oil to help with scoring and other things like that and make it so the motor lasts longer. So essentially that's what we're doing here, is attempting to do stuff to keep the engine in the best physical possible shape as possible. That sounded really weird, but you get what I'm saying. So we're going to try that out on this tank oil and see where that goes. We've used Wix filters for oil filters the whole time. If someone has a better oil filter, please let me know, because the oil filter at 15,000 is scrunched up like a raisin, which obviously shows us that we have gone significantly too far. We try to go only 7,000 miles on oil changes. The problem is, you know, you go to, I went to, it was super cold. It was negative freaking 20 in Wisconsin. So we went from Amarillo to Wisconsin, 1,200 miles. Wisconsin back to Amarillo, another 1,200 miles. Wisconsin to San Diego, 1,000 miles. Amarillo to San Diego, 1,000 miles. San Diego back to Amarillo, another 1,000 miles. So now you're looking at 8,600 miles there. Then drove around for work, blah, blah, blah. Then I drove to New Orleans, which is 1,100 miles. So, you know, right there, we're talking 1,300 miles already, or 13,000 miles already. But it's mostly all highway. Now, with that being said, my oil is absolutely black. It is gross. It is nasty. I bought a brand new container to put it in. So we're going to buy one of those tests and send some oil out and get it tested and just kind of see what's going on inside the motor. And how long the oil's lasting, things like that, to see if there's any type of additives that the oil might need. And like I said, we're going to try this stiction eliminator out and see if we notice any, between this and the Hot Shots and the fuel, if we notice any type of economy or efficiency change in the pickup truck. Now, with that being said, my fast fuel system should be arriving from UPS today. So that hopefully in the next week will be getting installed. And then next week we're also going to be working on getting the CP3 taken care of. So hopefully that means next week we can have the CP3 installed as well. I'll end this live video here. But like I said, if anybody knows of a better oil filter, please let me know, because I'd like one that's a little bit more even heavier duty than the Wix one.